Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you a fun video about my Tinder experiences and yeah, I don't really have much to say. My friends are in the room, so if I keep looking away, just know that I'm looking at them for their reactions because it's going to be weird. Okay, so I have 3 different specific Tinder experiences, and I'm going to save the best for last, which as you guys can tell by the title is the NBA player, which so freaking random. Okay, but anyway, so I started Tinder my freshman year because, well, honestly, because I stopped being friends with these 2 girls, and one of the girls is my best friend right now, and like, whatever. Anyway, besides the point. So I started going on Tinder, and I was like, I'm bored. I want companionship. I just want to hang out with people. All 3 times? Yeah, all 3 times I was living with my sister, so I knew that, like, if anything happened, she was, like, right there. I'm like, hey, sis, get him. And she would get him, you know? So anyway, so I'm scrolling through Tinder. I'm going to show you guys pictures and videos, I'm going to insert certain clips or whatever. But, bro, the first guy, I was swiping through Tinder, and the only reason I swiped right was because his lips were so fat and pretty. He was like this light-skinned guy, and he was tall, and whatever. So I messaged him first, and I think I was just like, hey, you know, just like, hey. And then he was like, hey, you're beautiful, blah, 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 let's link up. And I'm like, I've never really linked up with anyone from Tinder before, so I'm really second guessing it at this point. But I'm like, whatever, I'm about it. You can't be doing that. Unacceptable. But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, let's link up, whatever. And then so we were only talking for like 5 days prior to, and then I used to hang out on top of the parking garage at UCF. So I would just park my car up there, listen to music, paint or something, or just like meditate, just chill. So I was like, hey, you can meet me at the top of the parking garage, which now in retrospect thinking, he really could have either A, pushed me off that building, or B, just killed me, and nobody really would have known because nobody really goes up to the very top of the parking garage. But anyway, luckily, I lived. So he pulled up, and I was like, I had my pepper spray right in between my legs. I was like, okay, he's coming, he's approaching me. So I was just like, hey, how are you, whatever. And this guy's like super friendly, he's super nice, whatever. But like an hour later, he starts kissing all up on me, and it looks like we're in a relationship type shit. Like, he started to scare me. I was like, whoa, sis, back up. Well, no, I didn't say back up, actually. I was kind of into it, but it was like, now that I'm thinking about it, it was weird that it was like so comfortable. I'll insert a clip. But yeah, this guy ended up, we only talked for a solid 4 days, right? But in those 4 days, he literally let me drive his car. He let me, like, we went on a date to Lake Eola, I think, and then we were supposed to go to a shooting range, but none of us were, like, neither of us were old enough, so like we showed up and then we had to leave. Anyway, yeah, it didn't work out with this guy because he follows me on Instagram, so maybe he'll see this, but honestly, I don't really care. He has a girl at this point, so she accepts him for who he is. He ended up being a bum. Like, he was sleeping on the floor of his homeboy's girlfriend's apartment. So it was 3 people in one room, and he was just sleeping on the floor. He was so comfortable with that. And then, yeah, but he had a job. He was kind of cool. He was definitely cute, but definitely not worth the time. Anyway, so my second Tinder experience, only the second guy that I've ever met off Tinder, he is actually subscribed to my channel, so he's gonna see this, so shouts out to you. He was super cool. At this point, I lived in Castleberry, and Castleberry is like about like 25 minutes away from UCF, so like none of my friends wanted to ride out there because it was a little bit of a bop or whatever, except Hazel. Hazel always came through because Hazel is that, I'm not gonna call you bitch, that chick or whatever. So I said his name. So Jay ended up being super cool. This kid literally looked like Corbin Blue. And the only thing was, he was like probably like 2 inches taller than me, and it's not that I'm not into that, okay? It's just not that I'm not into that, cause like he's gonna watch this video, cause he literally hits me up he subscribed to my channel. So you are so cool. Your height does not define who you are, ever. Okay, I'm short too. That's why I hung out with you so much. You're so cool. You're a fine guy, right? Whatever.
But what happened eventually?
So, like we would hang out or whatever, and then he actually lived 45 minutes away. I don't even know how he matched with me on Tinder, because I put that I'm within a ratio of like 3 miles. But this guy, he literally bopped to my house. Like, it was hour drives at a time. And then, like, he only slept over one time, and that's because we were doing face masks and my sister was having a party, right? So it was like way more platonic than Q, the other guy from before, that tall light-skinned man. So like we weren't really on each other like that, but when I tell you this guy looked like Corbin Blue, I'm going to insert clips of all of them. Of course you guys aren't going to see their faces because that's rude.
It's so I don't look so hot.
Okay.
Yeah, hey.
Corbin Blue, say gotta get your head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Say get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game.
Okay. But yeah, he was cute. I like Corbin Blue in like 2008, you know. He was a cute guy or whatever. But
Corbin Blue's like 5'9".
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. But listen, I still fuck with you, bro. You're a cool guy. You're a cool guy. I know you're watching this and you're a really cool guy, so shouts out to you. The reason it ended, if we're being dead ass, my friend moved in with me and it was just dead after that. Like, I can't be having mans at my crib when I have a friend living with me. Anyway, third guy, here we go. This is the most exciting one. Even though this one only lasted like 3 days, because I'm not gonna tell you any real detail. I don't know. Oh fuck. Okay. So he was playing for the summer team. So he was playing in the Orlando Magic stadium for a summer team in the NBA. And I used to sell things on Tinder as well. So he hit me up to purchase something, whatever it was. And then I pulled up to his hotel, and I don't really look at people's profiles when they say they want to buy something. I say, okay. And then I'm like, so where are you? Blah, 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 sends location. So I pulled up. He got in my car so I can like just, because my window didn't go down at the time. So he got in my car, and then he was really tall. And I was like, why are you so tall? So then he's like, oh yeah, I'm here for basketball. He was trying to make conversation, but I was like, okay, I came here. Here's the product. Give me money. And he gave me gas money too. He gave me $20 of gas money. And the thing that he bought was $20. So he gave me $40. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm like, this guy must have money. So as I get home, I'm driving home and I look at his Tinder profile, and he's saying that he is insert NBA team here. He plays for this team. And I'm like, what? I was like, did I just sleep? Did I just miss a blessing? So then I hit him up, and I'm like, oh, so why are you in town? Blah, 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 blah. We're just making conversation, right? And then he's like, yeah, I'm only going to be here for like another week because summer team's over, summer league's over. Do you want to hang out with me? Do you want to show me around town? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yes. I do want to show you around town. I'll show you here, there. I'll show you everywhere. Whatever. So, I go to his hotel, and his hotel's so beautiful. I'll insert a clip here. His hotel is literally so beautiful. I get there and we're chilling for a while. We're getting ready, and then we're gonna go to Universal. So then we're getting ready. We go to Universal. We come back, and I ended up sleeping over his hotel because the next day we were supposed to go to Wakiwa Springs, or like one of the springs or something like that. But they ended up being closed because some germs in Orlando or whatever the case may be was going on. But he also still has me on Snapchat, still has me on Instagram, so I can't reveal what team he's on or his name or anything like that. Okay, so anyway, I'll insert a picture here of how tall this man was. But this man was literally like,
6'8".
he's 6'8". boom, we got the stats up and everything behind the scenes. He's 6'8", I'm 5 feet 5'1". You feel me? So it was just an uncomfortable looking thing. We were just walking around, and it was just weird. You know, it was weird. It was really weird. We didn't hold hands because like his hand doesn't even reach where I'd be like this. So like it was a weird situation. But I went on 2 consecutive dates with him, and then I still have him on Snapchat, everything like that. He wished me happy birthday. He was in, I want to say, like, I don't even know where it was the other day, but it's 2 hours from Orlando, and he goes, oh, come through, blah, 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 and I was like, for why? Like what? You want me to take a 2-hour bop? For why? But yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy the clips and you enjoy this video. Thumbs up, and I'm going to have a friends corner where my friends tell their Tinder experiences. I'm also going to do the time I got a black eye very, very, very soon.
Can't wait for that video. All right, so look, I was on Tinder, right?
No, okay, all right, cool. Okay, all right, okay, guys. Stop. I need to do
swiping left, swiping right.
Okay.
Thing,
okay.
Right,
so thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like this, and I will see you soon. You're so